you did too. I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help it. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress body.
What's up, guys?
Great game.
Looking nice in these lime green jerseys. Look at the synchronized dancing!
That's a win right there.
Let's see who's on Raffagate. Okay.
Oh, look at that move.
Oh, we got the block.
It's okay. Here comes the most lethal offensive play. Bucket. All day.
Look at that chemistry.
All day. Team 2K TV might be the best inbounds passing team in the league. He doesn't want it. He's afraid.
What is happening?
Oh, they don't
No
want
way.
it.
Good defense.
Great defense right out the gate.
Really?
Team
2-second possession. 2-second possession every single time.
I see you, Rodney.
Because of the jersey or because of my play?
Looking good. Outside.
Look at the defense.
John.
Great block, John.
Do it, John. Give it to him.
Nice.
The center 6'11", they cannot compete with our height.
14-5 star. I'm not going to get too excited because we've had epic meltdowns here, but I like the energy. I like the defensive prowess of Team 2K TV right here. They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that this is the best I've ever seen you guys play. So shout out to Joe Knows. He knows.
Joe knows.
All right, they're starting to double me for some reason. I'm not really sure why.
Can't be the logo.
Go back, right corner.
Okay. Not bad.
Oh, he's
nice.
gonna go off the glass? All right.
Now, do they need to submit to be on top lanes? It's already in the show.
Yes.
They're not getting anything from the outside. That's what's good. As
And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got MP. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Davis at the 5. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Davis finds James. MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Pass to Okoro. He dishes it to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by MP. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer, and Davis sends it back. Here's Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Okoro. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. That one drops for him.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Garland. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
A nice shot by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Attention fans, it's time for the cutest dance scene in the NBA, your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Mitchell outside. Misses the 3.
Did he stand aggressive, trying to regain his touch? But right now, he's hurting the team.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 13. Passes it to Okoro. Inside, here's Allen. No good, unable to end this run.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good on the triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with this play.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Both free throws good from Garland.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
MP passes to Vanderbilt. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit that.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now, here's him, connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the basket by MP.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell against MP. And it's Mitchell missing. And stolen by Mobley. Russell against Garland. No good that time. Lakers leading by 19 points. In the corner, it's James. A baseline change. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. 22 points for MP. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off. Had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Cavaliers shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Down low. Allen trying to break free, and it's Mitchell missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Garland with the bucket. 6 points for Darius Garland.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's James. There's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here is Mitchell after LeBron James hitting the three. Shot clock at 6 and stolen by Russell. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Davis kicks to Russell. Offensive rebound. Reeves out to Russell. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good on the bucket. LeBron's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Pass to Okoro. Dishes to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To halt the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Such a force for your Cavaliers. As Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Free throw, good. Allen. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Raul Netos checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And then for the Lakers, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Vanderbilt. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd. When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
With some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Raul Neto. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Anthony Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. Passes it to Mobley. Over Davis. Mobley misses. Here's Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And finished off by Davis.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell looking it over. And there's the pass to Mobley. LeVert against Beasley. Here's Mobley. Up and in and on the way. Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Davis finds MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Okoro, he's checked in for LeVert. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 10 points.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's
hand. And again for 3.
Nails it. And is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon him. Half game will travel. These fans see what he's all about.
And he continues, GA, to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Some guys have an epic night from range sometimes, but he's been doing it all year and doing it at an elite level.
To Okoro. And Davis sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Schroeder against Garland. Shoots over Schroeder, and that one hits back iron. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
Gradually started to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Shoots the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley looking it over. Passes to Okoro. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you play? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Mitchell outsides. Now the pass to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Here's MP, and yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Garland against Schroeder. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the paint. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell right side. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Cleveland's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Back to Garland. Mobley left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting 2.
So it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. No one near him. And that one is good. Mitchell's got 18 points.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
James kicks to MP. Shoots it up. Trying to get open to Davis. MP, good. MP's got 59 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Passes it to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. And the 3 off target. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. The pass to MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Off target with his 3. The Lakers shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. And there's the bucket from MP.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Mobley dishes to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Mobley with the block! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by MP. James in the post. It's good. LeBron's got 11 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
For 3, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Pass to Russell. MP with it. LeBron outside. Back to MP. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Vanderbilt finds MP, and he converts the layup. 67 points for MP.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants. Mitchell outside.
Now, here's Okoro. James covering. It's good. That's 23 points for Donovan Mitchell.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Down low, trying to get open is Davis. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And here is Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Robin Lopez is checked in for 29 seconds left in the third. Rubio against MP. Rubio looking it over. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Lakers 5 right now. MP is out there with Beasley. Then it's Bamba. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. MP with the bounce pass. Beasley finds MP. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Beasley. Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Lopez. Now Rubio. Covered by MP. No good on that one. Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. The 17-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Stephens. 3-pointers off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
What?
MP, no good. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risky take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
The feed to MP. Bamba trying to break free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. MP, that's for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Stevens. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Walker the pass to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Pass to Stephens. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they went home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's crazy. It's great. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, Licky. I'm proud of you. I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, a fella is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead!
Bro, you have some really old references.
What? What is that, Citizen King?
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa. Follow the yellow brick road slaps.
All right. Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes next? Talk to me.
What comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this even started.
Yes. Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Adela, like, Shep is nothing but an answer to that.
Ooh, good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel me?
I tell you what.
All right, but you're still going to have to answer questions about this after your next games.
Ash, I went through with Adela. I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, too. You standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right, man. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely.
What?
Gross.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I'm speaking. I caught a buzz and you did too. I look like I've been getting money, how Rican.
corner.
Kick it back out.
Great find.
Deep.
Nice. Big hit, Danny.
Go, Danny.
Yep.
6-point game. All right, man. No threes. No threes. I got 25.
Back, Danny. Yep.
All right, this point guard knows how to break me down, so he's going to try to ISO me.
I just can't help because he's going to kick off and my guy.
It's my way. Nice pass. I'm keeping my eyes up for you guys.
We just need to stop. We're getting buckets now. We just need to stop.
Really good friends. Really good friends.
Subtitle of Team 2KTV, the movie We Need Stop.
I just like.
Alexis, sprinkle
Where's
some good
his
luck on us, please.
I'm wearing my grills right now.
Just watch the
Are they
shooters.
shiny?
Corner.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Actually, I'm wearing them in my
Get in. Good work, though.
Where's his?
Three-point shooter.
Yes, sir. No.
Hold on, come back.
Put on my team cleaner. Actually, I was wearing them in my music video
Help him.
14 minutes ago.
Okay, someone takes 0, then run
Go away.
Nice, John. Push ahead. Push.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Love to see you.
Oh, there's the lead.
Back on top.
Yeah. No, we'll give you that.
No,
Sure.
Right here.
Nope.
All the way around.
Take that. What a fourth quarter run.
Nice.
Watch corner.
I'm on him.
Done, guys.
Exclamation point.
What a run.
Let's go.
22-10 in the fourth quarter.
Joe does know.
Joe
knows, baby. Brian's throwing it down left and right. John's grabbing boards. Rodney's scoring in the fourth. That was a complete team effort and dominating performance by Team 2KTV.
Hey, Team 2KTV, I heard you guys went out there and got it done. I think it's just vindication that the Bills really do what you guys are out there getting wins on them. So listen, anybody that needs us, check me out on YouTube right there. Joe knows, Team 2KTV. You guys keep getting it done.
Until next time, we'll see you and the community a little bit later and maybe on the court in NBA 2K23.
We're continuing our exclusive Jordan series. This week, we have none other than Gary Payton. Here's his take on the Jordan era.
Who was Michael Jordan and what kind of basketball player he was? He was a competitor who had that mentality, whatever it takes, he's going to win. The toughest aspect of Gordon Jordan, you have to get the mindset of you got to work. That's the only way you're going to stop Michael Jordan or contain him, because he's going to get the basketball a lot. They was playing.
All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's MP in at the 2-guard. Well, the huge news around the league today, Othella Akram fired as the GM of this team.
I mean, that shocked some, but not me. After the social media situation,
that was bad.
I thought they'd have to let him go. You just hope this doesn't hurt the team too much as they move forward.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
What?
Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. Van Vliet misses. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. The Lakers call timeout.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player
Why
his
didn't you
size,
take a timeout?
he more than holds his own.
Hank Linklater.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. MP's got 6. And Van a very solid defender in his position today.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Outside Barnes. Russell against Van Vliet. Pass to Pirtle. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
MP, that one's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Now here's Barnes. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Pirtle. Great positioning on the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here is James. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
I just love the ball movement.
MP's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Barnes. Siakam outside. Van Vliet up top. Trent from long range. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Trent. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston. Here's Pirtle. The Lakers for the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. MP outside. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
James has got 3 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Toronto calls time here.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
On defense, the Lakers. Van Vliet left side. To halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And when you look at Jarred Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant do you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
That free throw good from Barnes.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. But boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game back in 1946 was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, BA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Now here's Trent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Davis. Yes, it's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that was the Mobil 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Siakam. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Boston.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Now here's Barnes. And Davis with the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's MP from outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trent from long range. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. Davis, the pass to MP. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly look good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Van Vliet against Russell. Trent on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Van Vliet. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Barnes passes to Pirtle. Pass to Siakam. That one is off. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Back to MP. 3-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Van Vliet. Stolen by Davis. Puts it up. That one's good from James on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Toronto. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell. Now here's Barnes. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Van Vliet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
James passes to MP. Again, the Lakers score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Young. Anunoby on the wing. Van Vliet outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Van Vliet's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the left wing. Reeves. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
So it's Toronto now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And he lobs it up to the rim. Achua can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Barnes, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And finished off by Davis.
Man, they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
It's stolen by MP. Davis can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Now, Thaddeus Young is capable of playing multiple positions. He is an efficient blue guy who always seems to play to his strengths.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for MP. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Walker. Back to Schroeder. James, left side. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Barnes. Schroeder against Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Walker. Barnes, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Schroeder against Achua. And there's James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 10 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Van Vliet outside. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. He got it up. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And so more Boucher. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Gabriel comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Walker. And MP is subbed in for Schroeder.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Beasley against Trent. Cranked it in off the glass. Trent's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Gabriel.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Trent with it. Can they get it? And again, no good by Toronto. Beasley for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Trent. Here's Pirtle. Checked by Davis. Siakam outside. 13 feet out. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Good on both. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggle with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Barnes. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace.
Well, because he's got pretty good athleticism, Malik Beasley, when he gets to the cup, he's looking to score, folks.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
That's good from Beasley. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Beasley hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Now Achua. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Achua. The kick out to Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. The the Lakers dominating the game. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Pass to Young. And Young draws the double. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And the Lakers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 48.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Anunoby with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis is pass to James. And here's Davis. Guarded by Young. Now here's Anunoby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
James against Young. Down low. With the fadeaway. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Toronto shooting 35% in the second so far. Outside Barnes. Stolen by MP. For the finish. And good. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Barnes is gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Good on the bucket. MP's got 54 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. A 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, it's a catch-and-shoot game for LeBron James. It's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Van Vliet against MP. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well,
and so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentage.
103.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Hurdle in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
he is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Toronto shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Five to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Back to MP. Pass to James. And here's MP from deep. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. Will it go? The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Looking to end this cold spell. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Siakam with the slam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Russell, pass to MP. Vanderbilt against Siakam. Back to MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
From downtown, he got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Van Vliet outside. MP against Trent. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
MP, that one's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Toronto has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Van Vliet double team. Trent for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And that one drops. Russell's got 6.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now Barnes. Hurdle with the ball. Checked by Davis. Here's Trent. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Raptors making a change here. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, John, I'm only worried about the people inside these walls. So if Othello's not here anymore, then we'll move forward with whoever we have and continue towards our goals to bring a championship to the city.
All right. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. Hey, you got anything, man? Chilling?
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure?
I mean, obviously I hear what people say. How could you not? But all I ever wanted to do was play in the city and give the fans winning basketball. It's unfortunate my presence played a role in Othello leaving, but I can't focus on that. I've got to focus on my team and doing what needs to be done for us to reach our goals. Nothing more, nothing less.
So you weren't hoping for his departure then?
Only once I found out he was trying to trade me. I mean, wouldn't you be happy if someone who wanted to fire you left the Daily Horn?
I'm asking about
No. I'm asking you, though. So hear me out. It goes both ways, Nate. Would you want someone who was trying to fire you removed from their position?
Maybe.
So you wouldn't mind if you got fired, is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
I think I proved my point. Thanks, guys.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too. I look like I've been getting money, how Ricky. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off, and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city hauling, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Ride around, hurt tested. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like. King's back in his hometown when the wheels hit.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, guys.